On the steps of Portland City Hall Wednesday,
we need them to hear us.
Portlanders rallied for change in the city's response to homelessness.
We believe in making a region where everyone, no matter your income, has access to a safe and stable home.
More than 2,000 people signed a petition.
We are going to deliver this petition to every council office.
It calls on city leaders to invest in a long-term plan, including more affordable housing, rent assistance, and wraparound services.
I'm asking the city of Portland to actually make the investment in the people already in Portland that are still unhoused.
Bronwyn Carver knows what it's like to live on the street.
So I have been successfully housed now for 2 years. I've been sober for the 2 years.
Joining the rally, local business owners like Eli Johnson.
I would like to see us move forward in a way that I know is effective. Getting people into apartments is effective.
This week, Mayor Keith Wilson celebrated how the city met his goal of opening 1,500 new emergency shelter beds by December 1st. The latest city data shows none of those shelters were at full capacity in the month of October.
But let me be clear, 1,500 beds was never the finish line. It's a milestone. It's our beginning.
You're just putting them out of place in the night. You're just stowing them away, and in the morning they're still going to be on the street.
That criticism,
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Councilor Green.
echoed by Portland City Councilor Mitch Green.
There are now around 1,000 more souls living on our streets than there were when the mayor took office. What is now abundantly clear is that sweeps and overnight shelters do not work and cannot work. We are pouring millions into a system that treats human beings like a storage problem.
City Councilor Candace Avalos.
And right now in Multnomah County, for every 1,100 people that we move into housing, another 1,400 people fall into homelessness.
She's soon introducing a resolution that would put $9 million toward rental assistance, another $9 million into emergency housing vouchers, and set aside at least $2 million each year for social housing.
Because every renter that we can keep in their home is one less neighbor pushed into the crisis that we keep trying to solve.
Okay, so that resolution will be on next week's agenda for the Homeless and Housing Committee to talk over. And Mayor Keith Wilson is responding to that criticism tonight, telling us in part, I've directed my staff to treat our homelessness crisis like a crisis and deploy life-saving interventions through outreach, emergency shelter, and encampment cleanups. Despite representing less than 5% of what our region spends on homelessness annually, my shelter plan has become one of the most compassionate, actionable, and cost-effective ways we care for our neighborhoods and save lives among our most vulnerable.